Light the candles, bow your head. The ritual begins. We didn't ask for the throne, we conquered it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome to the ritual, the trap royalty ceremony. Prime made of thorns, yeah, we filter out the phonies. Smoking on the clouds while we watching all the cronies. Everything is there, yeah, we don't know no testimonies. Midnight liturgy, the kitchen smelling like the chemistry. Turning all my enemies to memories and legacies. Gold teeth, cold heart, that's the sacred recipe. I was born a king, check the street side genealogy. I'm the high priest of the pavement, watch the way I operate. Blessings on the shipment, watch the cargo start to deviate. Sacrifice to sleep, just to watch the numbers elevate. This ain't just a hustle, it's a soul we had to relevate. Kneel before the 808, the bass is like a holy prayer. Send the burning rubber in the sofa in the city, yeah. I don't need a scepter, I just keep the heavy metal there. Trap royalty, we the ones that make the world aware. Welcome to the ritual, trap royalty ceremony. Crown made of thorns, yeah, we filter out the phonies. Smoking on the clouds while we watching all the cronies. Everything is on, yeah, we don't know no testimonies.
Welcome to the ritual, the trap royalty ceremony. Crown made of thorns, yeah, we filter out the phonies. Smoking on the clouds while we watching all the cronies. Everything is earth, yeah, we don't know no testimonies.
Incense of the gasoline, the brotherhood is permanent. Writing out the gospel on the bulletproof firmament. We don't talk to judges, no, we don't like the tournament. Every scar I carry is a royal braid ornament. Table full of bosses, we don't ever need a centerpiece. Feasting on the vision while we plotting on the inner piece. Quiet in the shadows till we let the heavy dogs release. The Alpha and Omega, I'm the one that breathes the seas. Diamond encrusted chalice, drinking from the well of pain. Everything I lost to turn it back into a golden gain. The ritual is ancient, yeah, it's pulsing through the very vein. Long live the king, yeah, the champions under my domain. Take a risk, burn the crown. Yo, the wall, ever down, let us swear. On the floor, trap royalty. Welcome to the ritual,
The trap royalty ceremony.
crown made of thorns,
Yeah, we filter out the phonies.
smoking on the clouds.
While we watching all the cronies.
Everything is earth.
Yeah, we don't know no testimony.
The ceremony is complete. You're either at the table or you're on the menu. Stay loyal to the soil. Trap royalty forever. Forever. Yeah. You told me play it safe. I told him pay the fee. You see the vision or you in the way. It's a science to this paper, man. Everything calculated. It's that Bankroll Blueprint. The scribbles in the dark. Send a hollow seed to block into a theme park. I don't follow trends, I just follow where the large is. Every move a chess piece, I'm the one who charge. Yeah, the blueprint solid, no cracks in the foundation. Built it from the gravel, now I'm fueling up the nation. Bankroll Blueprint, stack until it's ceiling high. If you ain't talking numbers, let the conversation die. I was plotting on the corner with $1 and a dream. Not a zip code change, but I'm still the same king. See, the strategy is simple, never let them see the hand. I'm the architect of chaos, I'm the leader of the clan. I got brothers in the shadow, I got shooters in the light. We don't bark, we just bite, keep the circle airtight. I remember nights cold, sleeping on a thin sheet. Not a leather in the ghost velvet on the street. I don't trust the soul if they haven't played with me. Turning digital digits into physical equity. I rate the fine print while they looking at the shine. You chasing the moment, I'm chasing the design. It's that Bankroll Blueprint, scribbles in the dark. Turn a hollow city block into a theme dark. I don't follow trends, I just follow where the large is. Every move a chess piece, I'm the one who charge. Yeah, the blueprint solid, no cracks in the foundation. Guilty from the gravel, now I'm fueling up the nation. Bankroll Blueprint, stack until it's ceiling high. If you ain't talking numbers, let the conversation die. Scale it up, weigh it out, keep the vision crystal clear. I can smell the desperation, I can taste it and feel. Competition is a ghost, I don't see him in the mirror. Just a shark in the water, making everything severe. Rule 1, never brag about a play that ain't closed. Rule 2, keep your distance from the snakes and the foes. Rule 3, when you hit, you gotta hit them where it hurts. Need an ego at the door, put the C on the shirt. I'm a master of the math, I'm a scholar of the hustle. It's a balance to the banks with a little better muscle. Blow, break on the table, it's a map to the vault. If you're staying at the bottom, it's strictly your fault. Brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick, 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 brick by brick. Kilo, you can't build this overnight.
You gotta have a stomach for it. Stay dangerous, stay wealthy.
Bankroll Blueprint.
Silence.
It's that bankroll, 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 bankroll. Bankroll, 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 bankroll. Yeah. You see the vision, right? We don't hop out for less than 6 figures. Check the scoreboard, it's a different bracket.
Beat drops heavy.
I'm in the corner office, but I started in the hall. Used to wait for pages, now I'm dodging every call. Portfolio is heavy, watch the way the digits sprawl. I don't play the middle, I'm the one who built the wall. Check the silk suit, tailored for the war room. Smelling like success, I'm the light inside the dark room. Turn 1,000 to 1,000,000, that's a power move. If you ain't adding value, what you trying to prove? I done talk some middlemen, I go straight to the source. I'm the engine and the ghost, yeah, I'm the hidden force. Life is like a chess game, I'm the king and the horse. Navigating static, never drifting off the course. Boss moves only, we don't do the small talk. $1 million rhythm in the way we let the money walk. Signature is golden, yeah, we let the paper talk. High stakes, high life, eagle in the world of hawk. Boss moves on it, we don't do the small talk. $1 million rhythm in the way we let the money walk. Signature is golden, yeah, we let the paper talk. High stakes, high life, eagle in the world of hawk. Yeah, you see the stamp, you see the seal. Boss moves only, this is how it's supposed to feel. I remember nights we was praying for a break. Now I'm buying land just to put it in the lake. Wolf at the table, I don't see a single steak that ain't earned by the sweat and the risks I had to take. I'm an architect of destiny and scholar of the street. Keep the circle tight, we don't let them in the heat. If you're talking about a budget, give me body shooting me. I'm the cold-blooded winner, never tasting the defeat. Overseas wires, yeah, the currency shifting while you're sleeping on the floor. I'm the one who busy lifting. Every contract is a weapon, every move is just a gift. I'm the captain of the industry, watch the whole paradigm shift. They told me wait my turn, I took it. They told me bridge was burned, I rebuilt it. They told me lessons learned, destiny. Now the tables turn. Boss moves on it, they don't do the small talk. $1 million rhythm in the way we let the money walk. Signatures golden, here we let the paper talk. High stakes, high life, sense. It don't make dollars. But if it don't make dollars, it definitely don't make sense. We gon' see the jewelry? That's just a receipt for the risk. Most people fall when the cards are down. Me? I just raise the stakes. Everything on the line. Let's go. I remember empty pockets and a mind full of schemes. Laming on the edge, yeah, I'm chasing nightmares in the dreams. Used to look at life cool, broken window pane. Now I'm looking at the world from a private window, man. I put my freedom on the table, let the dice hit the flow. Double down on every move, then I went and asked for more. The world told me no, but I kicked in every door. I was built for the ceiling, I was tired of the flow. It's a thin line between the prison and the penthouse suite. One wrong turn and you're just a ghost upon the street. But I took the turn at 80, never felt the heat. Risked it all to get a seat where the legends come to eat. Risked it all, reach, yeah, I'm all in on the play. Threw my heart into the fire just to make it through the day. Betting on myself when the skies were looking gray. Now the diamonds eating harder than the words I gotta say. Risked it all, reach, yeah, I'm all in on the play. Threw my heart into the fire just to make it through the day. Betting on myself when the skies were looking gray. Now the diamonds eating harder than the words I gotta say. Yeah, I bet the house, I bet the life. I'm a winner by the cut of a sharp edge knife. They call it luck, but they didn't see the sweat in the dark. They didn't see the bite, they only heard the little bark. I was out here swimming with the shadows and the sharks, leaving every struggle with a permanent grave mark. I had a gala and a vision in a heavy duty Glock, counting every second on a ticking down clock. If I didn't make it happen, I was headed for the lock. But I turned the whole struggle into solid gold stock. Check the bloodline, yeah, the pedigree's danger. To the life of a coward, I'm a total great stranger. Put the pressure on the world, I'm the ultimate arranger. Risked it all for the crown, I'm the game's greatest stranger. No plan B, no safety net, no maybe next time. Just right now and never. I say everything on the line. Risked it all, rich, yeah, I'm all in on the play. Threw my heart into the fire just to make it through the day. Betting on myself when the skies were looking gray. Now the diamonds eating harder than the words I gotta say. Risked it all, rich, yeah, I'm all in on the play. Threw my heart into the fire just to make it through the day. Betting on myself when the skies were looking gray. Now the diamonds eating harder than the words I gotta say. You see the joys, but the risk, that's the price of admission. Don't talk to me about safe. Safe is for the people who are okay with being average. We risked it all, yeah. From the concrete to the glass house, same hunger, different jungle. I used to watch the corner, now I watch the canvas. Green means go. Let's get it. Under the streetlights, counting the small change. Now I'm in the boardroom, calculating the range. The game didn't die, it just went through a change. From dodging the sirens to the stock exchange, I was a student of the curve, now I'm tutoring the board. Every risk that I took was a double-edged sword. I invested in myself when the word is ignored. Now my equity is rising, check the price on the board. Blue chips in the pocket, blue lights in the mirror. The
From the block to the bank, yeah, we just diversifying.
Living for the win, while the weak are just trying.
Streetlights glowing while the stock shares rising.
Moving in silence, yeah, the wealth is surprising.
From the block to the bank, yeah, we just diversifying.
Living for the win, while the weak are just trying. Flip the script. From the hollow point tip to the ownership. I traded the trap house for a house in the hills, but I kept all the habits and I kept all the thrills. Liquidity is flowing, yeah, it's paying the bills, but I still got the hunger that the money don't steal. I'm reading the charts like I read the environment. Building the fortress for early retirement. Loyalty first, that's the only requirement. Fueling the fire, I'm the spark and the vibrant. Shorten the fakes while I'm long in the real. I don't need a headshake to seal up the deal. I'm the ghost in the machine, I'm the hand on the wheel. Turning the struggle to a stainless steel feel. Bulls in the bears, killers in theirs. I climbed up the ladder and I took all the stairs. From the pavement to the penthouse. We don't know who building.
Streetlights glowing while the stock shares rising.
Moving the silence, yeah, the wealth is surprising.
From the block to the bank, yeah, we just diversifying.
Living for the win, while the weak are just trying.
Streetlights glowing while the stock shares rising.
Moving the silence, yeah, the wealth is surprising.
From the block to the bank, yeah, we just diversifying.
Living for the win, while the weak are just trying. The market never sleeps. Need to do the streets. Check me, take them. We up 400%. Streetlights. Your stock shares. Investing in the new us.